Yes, students of class 9th, now chapter matter in our surrounding or activity session. So very important activity I'm going to take up now. So this activity, as in your book, it is given activity 1.12. Now, what is the aim of this activity? So it means to activity aim is very simple, to demonstrate the temperature, okay, to demonstrate that temperature remain constant, to demonstrate, okay, to demonstrate that the temperature remain constant during change of state, okay, during change of state temperature remain constant. So this is the activity. Now we are going to perform this activity. So say children, very simple, this is a graph, this is a diagram, conversion of ice into water, or we can say conversion of solid into liquid, okay, conversion of solid into liquid, okay. So see, so first we will understand this diagram, or yes. So children, first level, this is a stand, okay, and this is a thermometer, this is a bulb part of the is attached to this solution. This is thermometer, and what is the role of thermometer, children? It tells the temperature, change in temperature. So it records temperature. Thermometer records the temperature. What is the role of stirrer? Okay, when stirrer, this is a role of to rotate the mix of this solution. And this is a beaker. Now beaker is kept on the this is a tripod stand, and it is a Bunsen burner. Heat is supply. So now we are going to start this. This is a first point is this beaker is containing ice, okay. This beaker is containing ice, at least 150 gram we can take. So 150 gram ice is in beaker, and suspend a thermometer, okay, suspend a thermometer in laboratory thermometer, so that its bulb is in contact, this bulb is contacting the ice. So this is a point. Now next point, now start this beaker heating with low flame, low heat, okay. So start this beaker with low heat. So point 1, so when we will heat, now after heating, note the temperature, okay. So note the temperature when ice starts melting. Children, note the temperature when we will heat, note the temperature when ice starts melting, okay. So children, see this, note the temperature when ice has converted into the liquid. So in this experiment we will record two places, one ice melting, and then total ice is converted into the liquid, okay. So now we are going to start this. Children, first is what is melting, okay. Children, discussion is very important. Discussion and conclusion of this activity is very important. So this is we have studied. Now very simple, we all know the temperature at which melting starts melting, okay. The temperature at which ice starts melting is known as melting. The temperature at which ice starts melting is known as right, temperature, that is called melting point of ice. So now children, point is clear. What is melting point of ice? The temperature at which ice starts melting, so that point is known as melting point of the ice. Now next point, why this melting is taking place, means this temperature remain constant, okay. This temperature remain constant till the ice has melted, okay. So children, till the temperature, so ice has melted. Now next point is very simple. So first we have defined what is melting point ice, and why the temperature is not changing. and this temperature remain constant till the ice has melted, and the heat energy supplied is here used up in the overcoming the force of attraction between the ice particles to change from solid to water. Okay, so see this very point, when ice is converting into the liquid, water, ice is converting into water, it is solid and it is liquid. In this process, temperature is constant. Temperature is constant. So this is a discussion of this experiment now. So temperature is constant. The heat energy supplied here is used up in overcoming the force of attraction between the, suppose these solid ice, this ice has molecules. Okay, these molecules has force of attraction. Now so heat is supplied and the force of attraction is present in solid. So as heat energy supplied here is used up in the overcoming the force of attraction between the ice particles to change them solid ice to liquid water, solid ice to liquid water. When heat is further supplied, the temperature starts increasing till the boiling point of reach. Now when it is completely converted into the liquid, then you can take in water, same process you will do, it converts into the liquid. So in one case there is a concept latent heat of fusion is taking place. So now second part is this, means water is converting into the gas or vapor. Okay, so water is liquid and it is gas. So temperature is constant. Same process is here. Temperature is constant when water. So here one latent heat of vaporization also. So children, same case, when heat is further increased, temperature starts increasing till the boiling point of liquid is reached. At the boiling point, temperature again become constant till all the liquid is vaporized. So in this situation, temperature is constant, right? So here again heat energy supplied is used up in overcoming the force of attraction between the liquid water particles to change them from liquid to steam. Yes. So point is the role. This is known as discussion about this activity. Now what is the conclusion, children? Conclusion is very simple. In this experiment, conclusion of this experiment, now I am rubbing this first. So two things is very important here, a latent heat of fusion and latent heat of vaporization. Now conclusion of this activity, during the change of state, from solid to liquid state. Okay, so solid to liquid or liquid state to gas. So two things we have studied in this. One is conversion of ice into water, and then conversion of water into gas. Right, children? So is there pointed there? Now the temperature remain constant in both the situation. The temperature remains constant. Okay. See, in both the situation, if a solid converts into the liquid or liquid state into the gas, in both the situation temperature remain constant till all the solid has melted, till all the solid has melted. Okay, till the solid is melted or all the liquid has vaporized. So children, so this is a case, this is a conclusion point is coming, means the heat energy supplied, the heat energy is supplied, IED, and used up. Okay, the heat energy supplied and used up in overcoming the force, in overcoming the force. See, heat energy supply, use up, and overcoming the force of attraction, and hence thermometer, and hence what do we see, and hence thermometer, in both the cases thermometer does not rise in temperature. Children, so in both the cases children, see, this is a conclusion of activity. Number one, conversion of solid into liquid, temperature constant. So this tells we get from the record of temperature. Now second case, when liquid convert into the vapor completely, then the temperature remains same. So heat is supplied, and this heat is used up to overcome the force of attraction. Then this means heat temperature is constant. So this is the reason for coming force, attraction, and hence thermometer means the temperature does not rise in temperature. So children, again the conclusion, during the change of state from solid to liquid state or liquid to gas state, the temperature remain constant till all the solid has melted, all the liquid has vaporized. The heat energy is supplied and used up in overcoming. Because of this, temperature is not rising in both the cases, overcoming the force of attraction, and hence thermometer does not rise in temperature. Children, so this is very important. Or is this way, this activity is over now. Please read, revise, and refer your textbook also. Thank you children, see you again.